All right, so now we have another kind of problem. This one's looks like it's going to be a markup problem. So it says a jewelry store owner bought a diamond in St. Thomas. He then sold it in the US for $5,500. If he sold it at an 87% markup, what was his original cost basically for the diamond in St. Thomas? All right, so we're doing markup. So S is equal to capital C times 1 plus R. That was our equation we kind of remember from this one. Now, what do we know? Well, we know S is 5,500 and R is equal to 87%, which is 0.87. Okay, and C, that's what we're looking for. So what we have to do is plug everything in. 5,500 equals C times 1 plus 0.87. And so that's 5,500 equals C times 1.87. Divide by 1.87. And so C is equal to, now we'll take 5,500 divided by 1.87. And again, since we have a calculator, we can do that. 5,500 divided by 1.87. And the quick way to do that, that gives us a solution of 2941.176, but that 6 will round up our 7 to an 8 because we're going to round to the nearest penny, and because we're working with dollars. So again, that was 2941.18. So that was the cost when he was in St. Thomas, but he sold it for $5,500. Okay. All right, so here Mickey wants to buy her first new car, but she only has $35,500 to spend. She has her eye on a $34,000 hybrid. However, taxes, license, and registration tack on an extra 9.5% of the purchase price. What would her actual cost be, and can she afford this car? So, two things. All right, so again, this one looks like we're having S equals C times 1 plus R because we're adding a markup of 9.5% to that purchase price with the tags, taxes, etc. Okay. All right, so what do we know? Well, we know the car cost $34,000. We had a 9.5% markup. And so then what would her actual cost be? So this time we're just solving for S. So we're going to have S is equal to C, 34,000 times 1 plus. Now this, remember, when you do this, you have to move the decimal 2 to the left. So that's going to be 0.095. Now we have basically 34,000 times 1.095. And again, to save time, we'll plug that into our calculator. And let's clear that. So we had 34,000 times 1.095. And that gives us $37,230. All right, so that's her final cost with tags, taxes, and everything. Now, can she afford the car? Well, she only has 35,500 and she needs to have 37,200. So no, she cannot afford the car. Okay. And so we had to compare our number she had to what the actual price would be. And since the actual price was larger, she couldn't afford that car. All right, let's pause there and we'll come back some more.